Okay, guys, now that you've finished drawing in your picture, I'm going to take your eraser and go over your lines a little bit to lighten them up. Mine were extra dark because I was doing it as a live example in class, but you really don't want to see your lines yet. Later on you will. So you go through with your pencil and I'm just going over them real quick, and you can use your pencil eraser or just a big eraser. And I just want to lighten them up so I can see where the lines are. Okay. And the really light inside lines I'll leave. So you get the idea. So it's lighten up and you get rid of all these eraser marks. Now the next thing you're going to do is for your crayon resist portion, you're going to pick some crayons, and if you want your flower to be cool colored at the end, blue, green, or purple, use warm colors as for your crayon lines. And if you want to use a warm color for your flower, like red, orange, or yellow, when you're done, use cool colors. I'm going to make my flower like a bluish green when I'm done, so I'm going to use warm colors, and I'm going to use white too for some stuff. So I pick out yellow, orange. There's different versions of orange. This one's a darker orange than this one. Here's a red right here. And in the flower, to make the flower look more interesting, I'm going to do things like this. I'm going to kind of color in, but not all the way, those little triangles that were coming out from the flower, okay? And I'll do this one over here. And I'm just doing orange first, but I'm going to go back over it with different colors. And it can be kind of, you know, sketchy. Because actually, the sketchier it looks, this one is kind of behind these flowers. So the sketchier it looks, the cooler it kind of tends to look. And then I'm just going to do some little yellow lines, like line, 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 going around the shape. I'm gonna follow the shape of the flower. Okay, so when I paint, these will all kind of pop up through the flower. All right. And I'll keep going with different crayons, and maybe I'll just add some little dot lines in here too. Okay, to make the leaves look kind of interesting. And you, like I said, you don't want to color the whole thing in. So I'm going to finish this one, and I'm going the direction of the petal all the time. Okay? And I'll finish this, and you can see the example it's finished. But that's how I did this. Okay? So that is your next step, and then we're going to paint next.